You're not lazy. You're not lost. You're not broken. You're just surrounded by the wrong people. And that is silently destroying your life. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They don't fail because they didn't try hard enough. They fail because they were tied to the wrong people, emotionally, mentally, physically. Today I'm going to show you how the very relationships you trust might be the reason your goals, your peace, and your future are falling apart. Let's begin.
Relationships shape everything. Your mindset, your energy, your standards, your future. But here's what no one tells you. Not all relationships are meant to grow with you. Some people were only meant for the old version of you. The one who didn't have a dream. The one who said yes to everything. The one who lived to please, not to rise. You try to change. You try to grow. You try to elevate. And suddenly the people around you start getting uncomfortable. They joke about your goals. They guilt trip you for working late. They tell you to chill when you're just trying to focus. Let me say this loud and clear. Not all pain is loud. Some pain is disguised as love. And many of us are stuck in relationships that kill us gently. Let's talk about how it happens, step by step. There was a young man who wanted to build a business. Every night, while his friends partied, he stayed in. But every time he said no, they laughed. They called him boring, too serious, a dreamer. Eventually, he gave in, started going out again, stopped building. And 5 years later, he had nothing. He didn't fail because he wasn't capable. He failed because he traded peace for people. You don't wake up one day and feel broken. No, it's slow. You stop going to the gym. You stop reading. You stop dreaming big. You start arguing over stupid things. You become addicted to comfort, and you start lowering your standards just to keep the peace. The wrong relationships won't always break you, but they'll stop you from becoming anything better. You'll become the version of yourself they can handle, not the version you were meant to be. Let me tell you a true story. Letting go isn't easy. You set boundaries, even if it takes time, even if you feel alone, even if no one understands you yet. Stay focused, stay patient, stay strong. Your tribe is coming. But first, become the person who deserves to lead them. You spend time alone and rediscover what you want. You surround yourself with people who challenge you, not comfort you. You don't need a crowd. You need a crew, a team, a tribe that sees your vision and pushes you. If they don't clap when you win, don't let them sit with you while you build. Be ruthless with your energy. Your peace is sacred. Your vision is rare. And your time is not for sale. You'll feel guilt. You'll feel loneliness. You'll question yourself. But what's the alternative? Stay stuck for the rest of your life, just to keep people around who don't even want you to win? Growth demands sacrifice. And sometimes the sacrifice is people you love. Not because you hate them, but because you finally love yourself enough to walk away. So what do? Rebuilding your circle isn't about finding the coolest, most popular people. It's about creating an environment where your greatness can finally breathe. Let me leave you with this. You only get one life, one chance, one story to write. And yet, most people will live their entire lives based on the expectations of others. They'll stay in relationships that drain them. They'll hold on to friendships that manipulate them. They'll keep people close, not because they're good for them, but because they're used to the pain. But let me tell you something. Comfort is killing your calling. And the longer you delay, the more your dreams die quietly in the background, while you entertain people who were never meant to be in your future. Ask yourself this. Are the people around me helping me grow or holding me back? When I talk about my dreams, do they support me or shame me? Do I feel seen, valued, inspired, or small and trapped? If the answer is anything less than they make me better, then it's time to do the hardest thing you'll ever do. Walk away. Not with hate, not with drama, not with revenge, but with peace, with power, with purpose. Because your life is waiting. You don't need to be liked by everyone. You need to be respected by the future version of yourself. The version of you that's disciplined. The version that's focused. The version that builds, leads, and conquers. That version needs you to stop sacrificing your destiny for temporary company. Listen, you're not heartless for choosing growth. You're not cruel for protecting your peace. You're not selfish for wanting more than average. You're becoming the person you were born to be. And sometimes, becoming that person requires you to walk alone for a while. But don't worry, you won't be alone forever. Because once you level up your mind, you'll naturally attract the kind of people who are made for this version of you. People with vision, people with fire, people with honor, people who don't fear your growth, they fuel it. So go ahead, cut them off, turn the page, and start the next chapter. The one where you finally take control. The one where your future is louder than your past. The one where you stop living small and start living real. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. Let them go. Focus. Rebuild. Your time is now. And nothing, not even love, is worth losing yourself.